This is a message to the delete parasite lot lizards, shadow people, whatever you want to call them, the shadow government. I just want to let you guys know that this new generation is sucking serious satchels of Richards. Like, I've seen your work before. And usually you can't find any sort of evidence and it's all speculation and all of that stuff. But with COVID, D-. I mean, the start was great. Don't get me wrong. The whole closing down the world thing seemed legit. Until you look into it and then you see Event 201, which was the pandemic exercise that you guys literally held in New York with Bill Gates. 3 months prior to the pandemic? Bad timing, okay? And then where you screwed up was trying to explain to the ding-dongs why you called it coronavirus because Corona beer sales started going down. You outed yourself. You literally said, oh, it's because the virus has little crowns on top of it. However, you also claimed you didn't isolate it. So you're lucky people are stupid, but I had a degree in it, so I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. But then you decided to convince the ding-dongs that they were smart for trusting the science when science shouldn't be trusted. It actually needs to be scrutinized because that's what science is. So D- for the entire pandemic. And I'm going to tell you exactly where you guys went wrong. It's actually poking the sleeping bear. So there's a bunch of us out there who just wanted to be left alone. That's why we left society. We have minimal contact with society. My entire thing was just to be left alone on my farm with my chickens and my goats and let me live out this stupid flesh prison life in peace. You know what I mean? But no, you guys got greedy and then you started coming after people who just wanted to be left alone. And I figured, hey, if you're not going to let me live in peace on my farm with my chickens and my goats, then I'm not going to let you be in peace with your stupid plans of taking over everybody, pushing us into 15-minute cities and putting us into digital prisons. You know what I mean? Because I've got nothing to lose. I don't really give a shit. So I already went through a war, went through a refugee camp. I just wanted to be left alone. But you guys could not just leave those of us alone. So yeah, I decided to put all of the research I have against you all out there. You know what I mean? I was just going to avoid your stupidity by leaving cities, going off grid and having minimal, contact with society. And I did that. Got an oil field job, everything. But no, you guys just have to keep poking the sleeping bear. And so now my whole thing is going to be just to be a pain in the ass to the shadow elites who are trying to take over Canada. So yeah, anyway, that's it. I just wanted to say that you guys suck. Maybe get a better PR person. Maybe get better advisors. You know what I mean? Because D- for the COVID thing, dudes.